Another disappointing result by Manchester United, right? Going from 2-0 up, you're 2-0 up, and then you completely fall apart. This is like the Copenhagen game. Of course, the performance today wasn't top class. It wasn't top class. And also the substitutions were a bit crazy by Eric Ten Hag. The substitutions were a bit crazy. Rashford, maybe he's injured. But I think Rashford, that first half was one of his best halves this season. So to take him off, maybe it's an injury, but to take him off, that's actually crazy. And when we need a goal, yes, Maguire got a go. But ultimately, that's not the substitution you make. Maguire and Johnny Evans, when you're 3-2 down, yes, Maguire got a go. He got us back into that game. But overall, the substitutions weren't right as well. The way we're playing it isn't right. Porto, this is Europa League. We only have 2 points. In Europa League, you only have 2 points. Back-to-back draws in the Europa League, right? This is a consecutive match. We've conceded more than three goals. We've conceded 3 goals in back-to-back games, right? Against Tottenham, we conceded 3 goals, and today it's the same situation. When are we going to improve? When are we going to change? When are we going to see a better performance, better results, right? Because this is Europa League, our only chance of getting into the Champions League. You can't be playing like this against Europa League teams. And our next game is Aston Villa. Aston Villa are way better than Porto, right? Aston Villa Porto are failing to make the Champions League in Portugal. So Aston Villa, look at the competition they have to make the Champions League. They just beat Bayern Munich. So our next game, it's a difficult one. It's a massively difficult game. Our next game, Aston Villa, if Eric Ten Hag doesn't win that, you just have to part ways. It's time to part ways. The manager, he's really on the decline. Right now, Eric Ten Hag, there's no vision. There's no vision with this. There's no progression with this. And you can see it's gradually becoming worse. Teams are finding it easy to score against us. Teams are winning against us. Teams are outplaying us. It's gradually becoming worse at Manchester United. And you need to end it before it becomes an absolute disaster. Before our Europa League season is completely done. Because this is the only way we get into the Champions League. So end this, probably put in Van Nistelrooy, that new manager bounce psychologically. It'll do a lot for the players, right? Van Nistelrooy coming in while you look for a new manager, it'll do a lot psychologically because it gives the players some type of hope. A new manager, yes, he might not be great, but that hope. A lot of these players have lost hope. A lot of these players have lost the desire, right? They don't believe in Eric Ten Hag. You need to bring that belief back. And the only way you do that is by appointing a new manager.